the leaves flying. And you get to listen to Roper in the background because he's a big baby. He doesn't like staying outside at all. Okay, so today's project will be, there are X pens in the back of that van, which I will pull up to my site. And I have X pens behind my RV on my cargo carrier. So, let me get in a spot where we can see better. Okay, so the plan is to, hold on, I can't get my, there we go. That thing's out of focus, there we go. So the plan is to take X pens and line them up around my deck. Just the inside, or just the deck itself, not the other pallets. Just around here, past the brick line and down to the kennel. And why am I doing that? Because on Wednesday I'm getting back injections. They found 2 bulging discs in my back, so it's a good thing that I'm kind of grounded right now. Roper, you're not gonna die, boy. Settle down. So I'm gonna take X pens and line them up along here, just to make it easier to get the dogs in and out. And I'll show you how it looks when it's finished. I'm not... Roper! Settle! Settle! Oh, he's such a big baby. You're such a big baby. You gonna show him your arm curtains? Huh? Roper. There's... well... Roper! Look at that. Have you ever seen such a thing? See his arm curtains? What a big baby. Mommy, I don't want to stay outside. Anyhow, yeah, back to the project at hand. So hopefully I can get some help for this. If not, I guess I'll do it myself. And I'll show you it when it's finished. That's my neighbor's RV. So I got my fence up. There's my rope lights. It doesn't look too bad. I'm not even sure if you could see it. It's starting to get dark out. But I just wrapped it around my deck. Right here, it's an entry panel. I put one of those cut up pool noodles over here. You just slice it with a knife and stick it over, and that way the panel, when I close it, it can't scratch. And this is how I close it. So I'll lean it against the noodle, and I have a bungee hanging up here that I'll just stretch to that, and it'll rest along there. It's not like the dogs are going to punch this and try to go out, because they're so geared to running to their dog yard that I don't think this will be a problem. And this is just temporary, not going to be up forever. Hope you can see it. So it's ran along here. You can see it against my neighbor's RV. It's not leaning on their RV, you can just see the fence. And it's running along here. Running along my temporary greenhouse. Clipped here. A couple panels here. And then clipped onto the dog fence. And if my neighbor needs to come through, she can either come this way or the front way. And this side, oh, it's getting dark. There's a panel, a black panel, so it's kind of hard to see. Clipped to that part of the dog fence. And then I have another panel clipped to it. And another pool noodle that I sliced and just slid over that panel and then bungeed it down just to keep the X-Pen from scratching the RV. And of course, down here I'm storing stuff, so that's not really an issue. I don't think, like again, I think the big dogs will be so geared to running to the dog yard that they won't even consider that space there. That's the only space that they could get through. And I could find something to block it up with, and I still might. And this side's blocked up with a tiny pen. Oh, it's so dark. So there's a tiny pen. I don't know if you can see it or not. That's running down towards here. So this is my temporary fenced area. So I'm going to have injections in my back next Thursday, and they're going to knock me out for these injections. And they told me that I could be in a lot of pain for a few days afterwards, and I'd have back spasms and such. And some of my big dogs can be a handful sometimes, especially Roper. So I figured this way I could just open my door, let them run out to the dog yard. Leave the gate open, let them run out to the dog yard, and then close that gate so that they don't mess around with anything over here. So Roper saw that stalking the other day, and he was afraid to go through the door. Goofy dog. Okie dokie. Catch y'all later. I'll let you know how this works. Bye.